talked a little bit about the power play this morning. Obviously, you got a chance to throw some talent out there. What'd you like about that group?
Well, I liked a lot about it. Puck movement was good. Player movement on it was good. We had, guys in different places. Sagan was up top shooting. He was backdoor shooting. Had some real good looks. Even the earlier one had a couple of real good looks. So great job on entries, and a great job once they're in the zone.
What's the potential of it? I mean, as far as, because it seems like there's a bunch of guys there who can play different areas, so do they just learn how to slide into different areas at different times?
Yeah, I think it's, those five guys reading off each other. It's not so much, laying out a map and saying you gotta be here and you gotta be there. I think it's reading, what's open, giving them different looks. I know that Kurt gave him a different look for the second one with the down low play, and it worked. I think they were concerned about Ben in the slot, which opened up a seam for Tyler on the back door. As long as the work ethic stays strong, and the way they move the puck around, that's going to be a tough unit to deal with.
I talked to Tyler and he said he didn't like the way the team started. He said he thinks that as a team they need to work on quicker starts. But for you, did you like the way the team responded later in the second and then into the third, coming back into the game?
Well, I mean, the obvious answer to that is yes. I mean, the start, yeah, for me, I think we weren't ready to put the work in. Mentally, we weren't sharp. I think we went offside 5 times in the first period. That's for me is one of the things you can control in a game. I think that's lazy on the part of the players. It's mentally not being sharp. I didn't like that part of our game. We addressed that after the first. I didn't think our D went back hard enough when our goaltender was playing the puck tonight at the start of the game. And that got us in trouble. So there were some parts of our game that we weren't sharp with. And I thought once the second period, hit, our structure was better. We started skating better, and all parts of our game was we were starting to fire on all cylinders.
Is there any update on Kari?
Yeah, he might miss. It's nothing real bad, but he might miss a couple days.
As you look ahead to tomorrow, knowing that it's the last preseason game, what do you want to see and what are you working towards heading into opening night?
Well, as I mentioned this morning, we really wanted to take a look at, what the power play could do and what that unit could do. And, actually in the second period, I shortened up the bench and went down to 3 lines and gave those guys, a little better chance of getting the rhythm of the game. I'm looking to have nobody get hurt first. Is important. I got a lot of players, a lot of veteran guys that want to play, and I'm really impressed with that fact because it's usually the opposite. But they feel they need to get ready. I think being in a back-to-back situation, I'm going to try to just play it a lot more even tomorrow, and give more guys an opportunity to play in different situations. I want the effort to be good. What the result ends up being is going to be irrelevant. Our compete these last couple of games is a lot better than we had to compete in Tampa. I liked the lineup Florida brought in because that was a real game tonight. That was hard compete. So I'm just looking for good compete and all guys to be ready to help pull on the road for us.
Did you identify the area of concern for Kari? I mean, is it?
It's a concussion.
Okay.
I'm not going to hide from that. Very mild symptoms. So, it's probably, if he feels better tomorrow, you still have to give him a day of rest. And so, at one point we thought he was coming back, but, there's just a little bit there that we have to be cautious with. Thanks.
Thanks, guys.